Hello and welcome to Trinity United Church. Today I'm sitting in what is known as the narthex, or the main entry into our sanctuary. We haven't been using this space for some months now because of the coronavirus, but we're looking forward to opening up our sanctuary and this space in the very near future, beginning with the first Sunday of October this year, which I believe is October the 3rd or the 4th, October the 4th. We are going to start worship in the sanctuary. We will continue to observe good hygiene and good distancing, wearing masks, and all of that stuff that we have been for the last 6 months, and that you continue to do in the community. We're going to continue to do all of that, but instead of worshiping in Trinity Hall on Sunday mornings, we're going to be worshiping in the sanctuary. So what we're asking is that beginning October the 4th, most people, if you are able, should come to the main entrance from the outside, the entrance that is at the corner of Main Street and West Street, the front door of the church, that you enter through that door, and that you come up the stairs into the narthex, where you will find somebody sitting exactly where I am. You would be asked to stop, to make sure that you are masked, to give your name and your phone number to whoever is behind this table for contact tracing, to place your offering, if you wish, into the offering plate that will be here on the table, to pick up a worship bulletin that you will take into the sanctuary with you. And because October the 4th is Worldwide Communion Sunday, we will be celebrating communion. So on this table, there will also be individually wrapped communion cup and wafer little packets. On the table here in front of me right now, we have some little communion cups on a tray, just kind of symbolizing what you're going to see that day. So, as I said, you'll be asked to pick up a bulletin and to pick up one of these individually wrapped communion packages and take it with you to your seat. As you enter the sanctuary, you will notice that there are seats marked with red tape and seats marked with green tape. I'm going to take you now into the sanctuary so that you can see. So if you follow me, what you will see is one pew on my left, completely taped off with red tape. And just like out on the street, red means stop, and green means go. So this back pew is a stop zone. We do not want people sitting in this back pew, and you will understand why as you come further into the sanctuary. On the other side, the back pew has 2 pieces of green tape along the back of the seat. Green means sit here. Up to 2 people at a piece of tape, as long as you're related and living in the same household. So a good place for couples would be where there are 2 pieces of green tape. And you can enter enter the seat from either the center aisle or the side aisle, whichever is most convenient. As you come up any of the aisles, you will see alternate pews marked with red, and the ones between them marked with green. The ones marked with green alternate between 2 pieces of green tape and 3 pieces of green tape. Where there are 3 pieces of green tape, we would suggest that 3 people sit where there is tape for 3 people. And that no one sits where a pew is marked with red. There are hymn books. The words will not be in the bulletin, so you may want to use the hymn books, and that is okay. We are in consultation with the health department, and we have been told that as long as we clean the sanctuary between Sundays, that having the sanctuary used only on Sunday and the hymn books being used only on Sunday, that this space will remain clean and safe for us to worship on Sundays. So that's what's going to happen. This space will be used for now only for Sunday worship. So we're going to promise you to do our best to keep this space safe for all of us. And then we would ask only that if you are experiencing any of the symptoms of coronavirus, if you have been in contact with someone who has coronavirus, if you have a test pending and do not have the result, or if you have been out of the country, that you don't come to church until all those things are no answers, until you can answer no to all those questions. Otherwise, we invite you to join us for worship. And also, masks will be required for the entire time. We would ask that you make sure you're covered on the way into church and that you remain covered until you leave the building. There will not, unfortunately, be time for social time after worship. Thank you.